What are some of the ways that you can combat climate change in your community, home, personal life, or government?
Involving yourself in the political process is a great way for everyone to contribute to the fight against climate change.
Standing up in front of the city council, advocating for a strong climate action plan.
Even just speaking up and just showing authorities that this is a change that needs to happen and that action needs to be taken to combat climate change.
Use your voice to talk to elected officials and also to talk to your friends and family about climate change.
Making sure they change their own personal life by switching to an electric vehicle, switching to renewable energy,
recycling and composting,
buying sustainable products,
eating more plant-based foods,
and being mindful of the environment when performing day-to-day actions.
I think every small decision, action, or purchase, it all makes a difference.
In what ways have people already taken action against climate change?
More and more youth acknowledging the urgency that we have the privilege, we have the voice, we have the power to actually make a change.
It's the climate protests, like the Fridays for Futures movement.
We've seen Greta Thunberg.
Grassroots advocacy.
Going in the streets, protesting and striking, demanding climate action.
Making sure the world is paying attention to this issue.
We're implementing things like renewable energy projects and sustainable practices in order to protect our planet.
There's just so much awesome new innovation in so many different fields that are based on the idea of a greener and more equitable future.
Do you think it's up to us to prevent the worst effects of climate change?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
No one's going to save our future for us. We need to do it for ourselves.
In this session, we will first give a global overview of all the different solutions to combat the climate crisis. Then, we will talk about how that reflects in personal actions you can take to contribute to the movement towards a sustainable future. As many of us are starting to think about our future majors and careers, we will also talk about sustainable careers and post-secondary options. Finally, we will demonstrate how the youth voice has been exceedingly powerful in building a movement and galvanizing other youth and adults to act against climate change, and mention ways you can further use your voice. This advisory will guide students through a comprehensive presentation of the changes we can make on a national and global level to combat climate change, the ways students have led the movement, and how students can participate in helping our community heal environmentally. Climate change may be the essential threat of our lifetime, but after all, the human race has faced and overcome complex problems in other realms as well. For example, when scientists discovered a hole in the ozone layer, the world was able to unite and address the problem. What is stopping us from conquering another global dilemma?